What's good? Y'all know who it is and y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. And welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. We just had another tragedy at a elementary school. 18-year-old gunman goes into an elementary school, kills 14 kids, one teacher, barricades himself in the school, winds up getting shot in Uvalde, Texas, if I'm not mistaken. 10 days after the tragedy in Buffalo with another 18-year-old kid killing 10 people. And LeBron James just came out on Twitter basically saying enough's enough and we need to get this situation alleviated. And I'll say one thing about LeBron James, man. He's always the first person to say something when it comes to this kind of stuff, man. A lot of people too busy worried about their brand, too busy worried about how the optics are going to look when it comes to their products. LeBron's already, he's already solidified. Nike's not getting rid of him. He's got television deals. He's got movie deals. He's going to come out and say something. And hate him or love him, I got to give a man respect for that. Because when you don't have to say something and you say something, that shows the character of somebody. It's real easy when you don't have nothing and when you ain't doing nothing and you're trying to make it about you. Oh, you can get on here on YouTube or any other social media platform, or walk into the barbershop or to the bar, walk into the nightclub and walk into the strip club and start spewing off all kinds of, this ain't right, we need to do something and all that kind of stuff. And then the next morning, your ass got a hangover from the night before not doing anything. But it just goes to show you, man, that the resources that are out there in regards to police, military, the alphabet boys, FBI, CIA, you know what I'm saying, all those alphabets, they're not protecting these kids, man. I just did a video earlier today talking about Dwayne Haskins, who wasn't a kid, but 24 years old, that's barely a man. You know what I'm saying? Barely been a man, less than, 5-6 years. We need to really put pressure on the administration, Congress, Senate, whoever the hell needs to do something about this. People just walking up, just killing kids, innocent children, man. That's the thing that bothers me, man. It's like, why don't you go and do something to somebody who can do something back? Now, you're just the most fragile, innocent human beings on the planet, that's who we're gonna go after. And these schools need police, man. It's just like on airplanes. They got air marshals on every plane. Somebody's toting a strap. Let somebody get out of pocket. You're going to find out real quick, fast, in a hurry that there's somebody on there that you didn't even recognize. Somebody that look like they ain't have anything to do with TSA or any of those other alphabets. About to lock your ass up, if not put a hot one in you. Every school, man, needs to have some kind of on-duty PD. Every school needs to have a police officer or police officers there. They need to have a police substation at these schools, man. There's no more to talk about, man. 24 kids have been assassinated. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, man. Over here, man, this is Matthew Shack Unfiltered. We're going to give it to you straight, no chaser, straight to the head. Them kids was assassinated, man, and nothing's being done, dog. I mean, nothing's being done. This has to stop, man. This is ridiculous. All these copycat crimes, this has been going on since Columbine. This has been going on for 20 years or more, man. And these kids are not, these are two kids, 18. They may be legal. I know a lot of you guys are Billy badasses and hard asses. You guys don't want to have pity or sympathy for nobody, and everybody deserves whatever happens to them and all of that. But I guarantee you, if we were to have a crystal ball and look into your life, we'd find out that not only were you a malcontent, your ass may have almost been out of here or should have been out of here or locked away for a long time, but you were fortunate. Now you want to walk around here acting like you're holier than thou. But you know that's another talk show. I have a child. He's not quite old enough to be going to school, but he will be soon. And I'm telling you, man, I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking the outcome of what potentially could happen because somebody has a mental issue or somebody's mad. This same kid, this 18-year-old kid, killed his grandmother before he went to the school. So there's actually 16 people. Imagine that, man. You're 18 years old, you're living with your grandmother, you kill her, then you go to a public school and just try to kill everybody, and then you just wait for the police to kill you, dog. This is sickening, and something has to happen, man. We're going to find out what's going to happen, but I don't have no belief that anything's going to happen because, like I said before, how much money is it going to really cost to put a police officer at every school? It's going to cost a lot of money, dog. But we pay a lot of money in taxes, don't we? We pay a lot of money in sales tax. We pay a lot of money in state tax if you live in those states. And even if you don't live in a state that has state tax, you're paying the city tax and the county tax up the behind. Where's all this money going to? It definitely isn't going to protect our kids. That's what it is, dog. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. God bless and Godspeed to all of the kids, families, victims of this tragedy. And hopefully this country will come together and do something about it. Matthew Shack Unfiltered.